Twat.
Hello, everybody. My name is Tyler Holland, and this is the Extravagantly Reoccurring Power Half Hour Tuesday Flavored Edition. With me, as always, we have Tyler Twombly
Hey.
and Lane Daltrey.
Hey.
The
Good
show
taste of
is
this.
brought to you by Fiber, just Fiber in general, and
dude.
also by Nightwave Wingman. He's great. See Amy Johnson in the comments. What's up? Thanks for
dude?
being here. If you are here and you are a viewer, let us know that you're here in the comment section. We have something for you today. Y'all are actually going to make the topic for us. So, Rebecca, what's up? Yeah, I hope everybody's doing really well. Tomorrow we have a special version of the Bible Talk with Tyler and Tyler that I'm really excited for y'all to see. That Nightwave Wing is actually working hard on as well. As far as other announcements, not a whole lot. Just hope y'all are doing well. So what we want to do today is we're going to do show and tell first. But while we're doing that, we want you in the comment section to pick one topic each. And the three of us will have, like you say, I want so-and-so to argue for so-and-so. And kind of like last week, we're going to argue why that topic or that, fill in noun here is better than anything else that is being argued about. Okay. So in the comment section, throw out some topics. We'll divide them up, or maybe even you can suggest who you want to do something, and we'll go from there. But first, show and tell, and we're going to kick it off with Lane.
Oh, man. I am very excited about this.
Lane.
I have been looking for this for over a year. And some of y'all only thought Tyler Holland collected action figures, but you were wrong. I collect a version of action figures. Here I have a FYE exclusive limited edition Avengers Endgame dual wielding Thor with Stormbreaker and Mjolnir.
He's beautiful.
He's got the braided beard. He's got the full black armor. Man, he's a little chunky. He's doing great. It's awesome. You got
I love it.
See it on the side. You got him peeking on the top. Man, good stuff.
That is classic right there. I like that a lot.
Pretty good.
Tyler, what you got?
Well, I didn't know what to get because I forgot. This is a little frame with the stuff from our wedding.
Like a shadow box?
It's got it is a shadow box. Though there's not really a shadow, so I don't understand that. It's a tambourine with Brittany's story about the tambourine in it. Story for another time. My bow tie. It was pretty swanky. Haven't worn it since the wedding, I don't think. The flowers I wore. It's some cool stuff. So that cool little shadow box. Can you hear that?
I hear it. I like it. That's solid. I've always been somewhat of a collector. And back in the day, it was basketball cards. So I've got two right here that we found in the box.
Basketball.
This is
my favorite sport.
Shaquille O'Neal
Shaq.
himself.
Oh, man.
Power in the Key. This is from
He has a doctorate.
1995. Nothing fancy is required to create scoring opportunities for O'Neal. Simply get him the ball anywhere near the basket and let him do the rest. This is when he was on the Orlando Magic with, perhaps, along with Michael Jordan, my favorite player when I was a kid, Penny Hardaway, Anthony Hardaway. He's the man. Pretty sick card. It's got gold on it. This is from like 1997 or something. He's one of those players it's a big what if player. Like if he hadn't got hurt as much as he did, he would be an all-time great.
Yeah, he got hurt a lot.
Yeah,
he was awesome.
Him and Grant Hill got hurt like daily. And if they hadn't gotten hurt, they both would have been just incredible. They were both still
Grant
awesome.
Hill is real.
Yeah. So yeah, those are my show and tells for the day. Let's see what we have in the comment section so far. It looks like we might be talking about either chicken or sweet tea. We've got some Southern hungry people in the chat today.
Amen.
What do you think, guys? Y'all want to do?
Best chicken. Easy.
I can talk up some chicken.
All right, so we're going KFC, Popeyes, and Chick-fil-A. How do we want to?
Not that one.
No.
Just let us pick our own.
Pick your own chicken.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's do it. We're playing chicken. Let's go.
Go
Tyler,
go
since
ahead,
you
Lane.
since you seem
Alright,
so
who wants
confident
to
in
jump
what you
up
want
on
to
my
do,
shoulders?
the rules are like last week. You have 1 minute to make your case. So let me pull up my what's it called? Timer. And Tyler, you have 1 minute starting
Okay.
now.
All right. Well, I'm gonna start with here. Zaxby's chicken is well fried to the point where there's a nice crunch, but the tenders are always just soft enough. Each sandwich obviously cared for with love, cooked, deep fried in love. Great condiments. They have an awesome sauce that goes perfect with the chicken. And I will say this: it is not the Christian chicken because it's open on Sundays,
Mm.
but it brings a delightful holiness and community with the quality of food that they give. And not only that, but each item on the menu is built for quality. Chick-fil-A cannot say that. They have two items that are awesome: the nuggets and the sandwich. At Zaxby's, take your pick. You've got wings, you've got tenders, sandwiches, salads. Just take your pick. It's all awesome. It's incredible. Zaxby's, and I'm being honest, is the better chicken.
Time.
Man, that
Strong.
was
That was
good.
strong. That was
I've been
strong.
preparing that one for a while now.
You knew somehow.
I knew someday I'd
Alright.
be asked, what's the best fried chicken?
Lane, go.
Alright, here we go. I saw some in the comments. If you want spicy chicken, you have to go to Bojangles. Forget Popeyes. I went
Yep.
to Popeyes the other day. It was a
Sure.
terrible experience. Didn't even get the potatoes we wanted. It was awful. Go to Bojangles. If you eat in, they play classical music. Love classical music. It's great. Their biscuits, not dry like Popeyes. They're wider.
That's true.
So if you're getting a biscuit, it will actually like spread
He's got a
over
good point.
the patty that you're getting. Spicy filet biscuit, you add egg and cheese. That's all you need. You get some hash browns. I'm not a big sweet tea fan, but they got Coke products there. Fantastic, love it. Old people love it. It's just some good down home cooking. It's fantastic. Bone in or tenders, whatever you want.
Time. Good job, Lane.
I
Solid.
like
So far.
how, shout
Go
out to
ahead.
Daisha for taking up time enough in the
Man.
chats to call out Rosie's.
I didn't
Hey,
even mention
that's
Bowberry
why
biscuits.
that's why I love her. Rosie's is the most overhyped restaurant in the history of restaurants. Rosie's trash hot take. All right. At me. So I'm gonna start now. We often say in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth, and that is so very true. But also in the beginning there was a time where we didn't eat meat. But after that time passed, chicken became something that we would never go back from. You would go around outside in the Garden of Eden after we were kicked out and just think, I remember a certain smell. You could smell it over the angels garden the garden. And you're like, how can we recreate that? And they said, I know, we're gonna make somewhere that honors the Lord. We're gonna make somewhere that is based on not just good food, but good morals, good upstanding Christian values. And that place known today is Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A has platters. They have fried chicken. They have grilled chicken. They have waffle
It's
fries.
all trash.
But that's just
Roll
a
of waffle fries.
side.
10
Let me
seconds.
tell you right now, if you want good old-fashioned holy chicken, you go to Chick-fil-A. Eat fresh. All right.
Subway
There it
chicken.
is.
I wish you had said the slogan for something else. Like, I'm loving it. Like, I wish you had said I'm loving it instead. Although that's probably copyright. I'm probably not
Chick-fil-A.
gonna say that.
Taste the rainbow.
Chick-fil-A got milk.
Yeah. Chick-fil-A. It's good in the neighborhood.
So let us
Chick-fil-A.
know.
Let's do it.
Let us know in the comments who you thought won. They should just said a homeless. That's all she said. But right now we're gonna go to the Tombly surprise section of the night.
Ooh,
Tombly
surprise.
surprise. I can't talk. Yeah, our Twombly surprise is we're gonna do some impressions. Thank you, appreciate that. Pity laugh. Look at him, he's eating it up over there. We're gonna do some impressions. We're gonna start with Tyler Holland. I have written down one impression for each of us. Pretty much only Holland will think this is funny, but I think you guys will too. Tyler Holland, I want you to do Bernie Sanders talking about the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
How much time do I have?
You got 30 seconds.
All right, tell me when to go.
All right, hold on. Go.
Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's overrated. I mean, if everybody could be a hero, that's everybody. Everybody can be a hero, you know? You got the Iron Man, he's dead, spoiler alert, but it's okay. We've all got it. There's no better than and worse than. It's everybody. That's all I got. That's all I got.
That's 30 seconds. That was pretty good. I thought you were gonna do the story and everything, and then you took your hat off and started laughing. And that was the best. You ended up doing more of a Seinfeld impression because he was like, "Peanuts, what's up with that?" All right, I'm gonna go next because I really like Lane's.
You're just leaving me in suspense.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Bernie Sanders talking about jet skiing. Holland,
so it's all just Bernie Sanders doing different stuff.
All right, and go.
So me and my family, we was out on the lake. It was delightful. Everybody was out on the lake. It was everybody. Everybody was. And we was out there, and my children, they all like, hey, you want to go out on the lake? And I said, sure. What are we going to do? They said jet skiing. And so basically they stuck me on this really fast motorcycle for the water. And it was all like, and then I fell in the water.
Oh, man, that was wonderful.
You got wet.
You're welcome. I am once again asking for help. All right, Lane, this is your 30 seconds.
Okay.
This is Bernie Sanders talking about Star Wars. Go.
Okay, so here you go. There's this spectacle, you see. It started in 1977. I was 85 years old. It was great. It was this it was this space drama where ships were flying, lasers going. It was the best. Stuff blew up. Man, it just blew my mind. I don't know how to explain it.
What just broke in the background? That's incredible.
That was
All
the
right.
best impression I've ever heard.
We've got a slight excess of time today. We're gonna go one more round, but this time we're gonna go. All right, so on the screen, on the YouTube screen, it looks like I'm top left, Tyler, you're top right, Lane, you're bottom. So we're each gonna pick the person clockwise to us, I guess. So I'll pick who you have to do, Tyler. Tyler picks who Lane has to do, and Lane picks who I have to do.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So Tyler, you have to do Arnold Schwarzenegger talking about why worship leaders wear such tight pants.
That's a good one.
30 seconds.
Let's call it 20.
Okay.
Starting now.
I'm the former governor of California. I was at church the other day, and the worship leader was wearing tight pants. He said it was to be relevant, to feel the spirit move. I won't be back. I won't. It was too tight. That's 20 seconds.
Oh, that was
That's
perfect.
Awesome. You pick Lane.
All right, Lane. I want you to do Chewbacca talking about political issues. Yeah, sure. Can you talk a little more about taxes?
That's all I got.
Great job. Great job. What am I doing, Lane? Somebody has time
Okay.
me as well.
Okay.
I
I
got
want
it,
you
I
to
got it.
do the crocodile hunter talking
too
about talking about fruit the same way he talks about animals.
All right,
All
ready?
right. All right. Yeah.
Go.
Crikey! This is so crazy. You're in such a treat here today. We've got a wild apple right over there. You might be able to see it. There it was. Oh my goodness. We've got to be very quiet. They're the deadliest fruit known to man. You might have heard of this tree in the garden, but oh my goodness, there's an apple. What is that? Oh, is that an orange? This is the best day of me life, mates. Oh my goodness, this is wonderful.
That's so good.
You go longer. I had to.
That's it.
That was so
All
much
right.
fun.
Just the pure excitement over a
Oh,
wild apple. That was good.
rest in peace, Steve.
Uh,
All right. Well, here's a transition. Let's go to Bible Talk with Lane.
So, as our friend Steve Irwin was saying about fruit, that the fruit that Adam and Eve picked was the most dangerous fruit in the world because it led to sin entering the world. That's a
That's
good
the transition. There you go.
So we're starting with our problem, and our problem,
Nailed it.
Tyler and Tyler, is
Sin.
Scene.
that's exactly right. Sin is the problem, but God provided us a solution, and that solution is Jesus Christ. Yes, thank you, Bernie Sanders, for answering that question.
You're welcome.
But just knowing that Jesus is a thing is not enough. We have to make a
Response.
That's absolutely right. We have to make a response because he calls to us and he knocks on our heart, and we have to make the decision to ask him into our life. And then if we do that, we are we get to be a part of his family. We get to have the Holy Spirit, and we get to live for him on earth and then be with him in heaven forever. So one more time, we have a
Problem.
we need to make, or excuse me, God has a
Restitution.
Solution.
and we need to make a
Response.
Response.
that is the gospel, folks. That's it.
Well, thank you so much, Lane. We wanted to focus on the gospel today. We want to focus on the gospel always, but be sure to remember that the reason we talk so much about that is hopefully you're having opportunities out there in the wild to talk to people, to tell them who you are in Jesus. So keep praying for those opportunities. Keep spreading the word. Y'all are awesome. Thanks for sticking with us today. For Lane, for Tyler, for Nightwave Wingman Bro, Dragon Rider. I'm Tyler. Stay classy and stay bright.